Welcome everyone, Stumbles here, and today we are playing Device Doctor Simulator. Yeah, that's right. We're going to be working on some devices. This is an early access game. It's only, let's see, I don't remember how much it costs in the Steam. But just a little quick blurb on it if you haven't had a chance to check it out. So Device Doctor Simulator 2024 offers an interactive and detailed simulation experience of becoming a technology repair expert. In this unique simulation, dive into the complex world of various digital devices, including smartphones, tablets, and smartwatches. Hopefully, in the future, they will include more than that. So think of like computers, TVs, things of that nature. I would imagine as this game continues to develop, those types of things will be coming out, but it is still in early access. I have not played this yet, so let's dive in and see what this is all about. Excited. Would you like to play the tutorial? Should we? No. We're Stumbles for a reason. We don't play tutorials. We kind of just learn from the hard way, if you will. So here we are in what looks to be a garage. So we're going the Jeff Bezos route here, maybe. Starting in our garage, we got a janky old computer, little stereo, some trash on the ground. That's fitting. We can't leave our garage, so that's good. Got an arcade machine. It looks like we're trapped in here and just hoping to survive. We've got our microscope. We've got a multimeter. That looks like maybe a soldering gun, I'm assuming. Well, if that's a soldering gun, I don't know what this is. Maybe that's a soldering gun? I don't know. Rework station. I don't know. All sorts of stuff here. I've never really repaired an electronic device, so this will all be new. So let's go to the computer and see what we got here. So we've got jobs, troubleshooting, web browser, and secondhand store. This music is overwhelmingly loud. Let me adjust that real quick. All right, we got a more appropriate music volume there. I don't mind the little music, but it was a bit much. All right, so let's take a look at this. Let's go to jobs. Let's jump right into it. So the jobs expire. All right. We have a Samsung or a Samsung. Because copyright nonsense. That needs to be repaired. We get 175 experience points. Difficulty easy. You know what? Why not? Let's do it. Accepted the job. Now, how do we do the job? Oh, the device has arrived through this little drop box on our garage. Let's pick it up. Ooh. Looks pretty clean. Doesn't look like it's too bad. It was added to the stand. Where is the stand? So the downside to not playing the tutorial is I don't know jack. So that was it's stupid of me. It's been added to the stand. I don't see a stand anywhere. Oh, right here. Duh. Pick it up. So it looks like it's got a little ding on its screen there is what I see. Do we know what we're supposed to be doing here? Jobs. Let's see. Customer message. Good day. The speaker sounds very low. Can you help me solve the problems on my device? Malfunctions. Faults have not been detected yet. Connect the device to the computer and detect faults. Okay. So let's do that. Do we connect it to this computer? Yeah, we can set it here. And then let's do troubleshooting. We're going to connect Samsung S7 and run a diagnostic. So far, looking good. Well, it just says it's checking. Oh, speaker, fault detected. Bam. So the fault is the speaker, durability for 40%. So I am assuming we need to replace the speaker. Let's take this bad boy over here, set it down. Go to the repair mat. All right, so disassembly, repair checklist, replace speaker. Well, yep, kind of gathered that much. So there's a screen. To remove the part first, what did it say? First, heat it with the glass heater. Where's the glass heater? Zoom out? Zoom out. Escape. Let's see. What is this? Where's the glass heater? All right, let's pick this bad boy up. Is this the glass heater? Place it here. Glass heater. Ha! All right. Let's start it. Yeah, this is a major learning curve. Should have definitely done the tutorial. But that's what I'm here for. I am the tutorial. And 2, 1, done. Pick it up. The screen is heated. You have 30 seconds. Oh boy. The time limit. Repair mat. Remove the screen. How do I remove the screen? Okay, figured it out. Screen is off. Now we've got the case. How do I remove the case? Okay, we got to remove the middle button. So we did that. What else do I need to do? Do we... Oh, so right click, and that will... Dang it, we got to take this thing back again. So the right click will heat up the device. Or I mean, rotate it, if you will. Please attach the part. Oh. Whoop. We gotta flip this thing over. There we go. Boom. Now let's wait 15 seconds again. Alright. I'm getting it. Figuring it out. Trial by error. I don't know if there's like a speed at which we get bonus points for doing this, but we will find out. But there is a speed at which we have to remove this darn back side here. So let's remove that before the heating wears off. Alright, so we did that. Now we have to remove these screws, I imagine. Where's the speaker? Oh, the speaker's right here. I don't think we need to... So we got to remove this screw. Wow, that was quite the journey. All right, a long screw. All right, here we go. We have, I think, the 3 pertinent screws. Let's take out the speaker here. Okay, so we don't need to do anything else, I would assume. We took out the speaker. We don't have a speaker. So we need Samsung S7. And we need a new speaker. So add that to the cart. We have 120 DR, but it looks like we have maybe 1,000 DR. So dollar. Is that what that means? I'm assuming. Let's check out. Sweet. Our part has been ordered. Our part is not here yet. So let's stand by our Dropbox and wait. Or is it here? Don't know what it said. Don't know. Oh, we can get decorations, equipment. We'll go through that stuff here in a bit. But let's... I don't know where the speaker went. Is it on a shelf? No time for games. No time for games. We got a speaker to replace here. Or do I just have it? Let's put that back. Let's see. Assembly. Rotate this bad boy. Back over. Okay. Now, oh, so interestingly, the phone delivers to us when we pick up a new repair, but not the part. The part just appears. So let's install that new speaker. Screw it in. One screw at a time. I like it. This kind of reminds me of Car Mechanics Simulator 2021. I think it was the year. I loved that game. Not gonna lie. That's like one of my favorites. I don't know what we do now. So now we need to put the front cover on. Yes? No? Maybe so? We put that back on. Oh, we gotta put the middle button back on. Duh. Okay, so that's on there. Let's put the screen back on. Alright, I think we did it. Let's test her again and make sure that it's good to go. How come I can't run it again? All right. I don't know if... Let's go here. Replace speaker. We did it. Okay. So speaker was $120. Labor and profit, $198. Total payout, $198. So... labor. Okay. Deliver. We have leveled up. I don't know what that means for us. But before we get into some of that, let's go to the web browser. So here are the types of devices we can repair right now. So we got the Samsung and the Peach. So obviously Samsung and Apple, but this is the Peach. Equipment. So we have different equipment that we can upgrade to. So this is the hot air gun, soldering machine. We can get different screwdrivers, a different computer, so we're not living in the 1990s. Glass opener tool, a better one anyways, and different repair mats, just different colors, no fanciness there. And then we got some decorations. We can upgrade our coffee table, our couch, our water dispenser, all sorts of things. And as the game continues to be developed, I imagine there's going to be a lot more to this, and I hope there is. So far, I like how this is going. Let's look at the secondhand store real quick. So we have so we can sell off the bad parts that we get. So let's sell that. $48 added. Probably should have kept that. Maybe it could be useful later on. I don't know. But let's go to jobs. Let's see what else we got. We got, good day. The back cover of my device broke. Can you provide technical assistance? Yeah, absolutely. We sure can. Let's do another Samsung S7. And the Samsung is here. Pick this bad boy up. We're replacing a back cover. But we're going to make sure there's nothing else needed on this. So we're going to run a diagnostic on it. Troubleshooting. Run. All right, so the back cover's durability is 13%. So now that we know that we need a back cover, let's just go ahead and order that right now. Is that considered a case? I don't think so. Where's a back cover? How do I know it's a back cover? It just says cover. Ooh, that's a toughin'. This looks like a back cover. Let's add it to the cart. Why not? Because it looks right. But there's... Oh, never mind. Here's the back cover. Jeez, if I could get my life together. So let's remove that. No unnecessary purchases right now. And let's check out. All right, now that we have the proper thing, we do know that we need to heat this bad boy up. So let's use the glass heater. Let's flip this over because we don't want to take off the front. We want to take off the back. All right, let's pick that up. We have a short amount of time before we can get this off of here. So remove the back cover. There it is. All right. Now let's go to assembly mode. Add it. New back cover. Look at that. It's beautiful. Ain't it a beaut? All right. Pick this up. Set her down. I don't even know if that's a necessary step. But Jobs, we have completed your back cover, sir or ma'am. Let's add a few more here. So these just sit on the shelf, it looks like. So I don't know that there's a risk. Oh, I can only repair one at a time right now. Never mind. So it looks like we're repairing our first Peach, also known as Apple. But we're going to stick with Peach because why not? We have the Peach PX added to the stand. All right, let's do it. Pick this up. I don't know what's wrong with it because I didn't actually read the order. I got antsy. So let's go to our Jobs real quick. Greetings. My device says no SIM card. Can you provide technical assistance to resolve the issue? Faults have not been detected. Okay, well, no SIM card is definitely something. Can't use your phone. Although phones don't really use SIM cards anymore. It's eSIMs now. All right, SIM card jack is at 20%. So we need a SIM card jack for a Peach PX. So let's go to our web browser. Peach PX. There's only one type of Peach, and it's the PX. And we need. I already forgot. If I was streaming live, I could ask you guys right now, but I already forgot. So I'm looking for something to remind me. SIM card jack. That's it. I remember. We're good. $80 for that bad boy. Let's check out. And we haven't repaired a SIM card jack before, so let's start by removing the. Please attach the part. What? Before using the glass heater. Is it not attached? Oh, on a Peach PX, you only take off the front, I'm assuming? Because you couldn't heat up the backside? Yeah. Alright, let's take this off here and let's add it on our mat and remove the screen. Can I not remove the screen? Hello? I want to remove this case. Okay, I don't know. Why is it not removing? Oh man. So the Peach PX requires that we remove these screws first. We're gonna have to reheat this thing. I know it. I just know it. Wait a minute. The screen came off. What the crap? Alright. We still gotta take out these screws anyways, so let's take those out. Okay. So we are replacing the SIM jack. That's a SIM card slot. Some motherboard, back camera, cover. Where is the... It's a charging board. It's a SIM card slot. SIM card jack. Okay, let's take that out. Boom. I don't even know if we had to take the cover off for this, but we did it anyways. Now let's add back this SIM card jack. It's in good shape. Okay. Add our screen back because I didn't even realize we took it off, but okay. And screw this back in. Screw that back in. Yeah, I like this game. This is my cup of tea here. I like these types of games. And let's make sure we actually did it. And there we did. Yes, sir. Done. Leveled up again. Now, what does that really mean? What can we do with our level up? Is everything, like, is there anything unlocked, or we just unlock more things to work on? I'm hoping that's the case. There's a lot of songs that we can work on. But as a level 3, I don't know. Let's go to secondhand store and let's sell these items that we have here. Okay. And let's go to jobs. We can still, I think, only do one job at a time. We're going to say Sansong A50. We haven't worked on this before. We're taking it before time runs out. And we're going to, maybe, no. Only repair one. Darn it. All right, eventually, hopefully we can acquire more than one device at a time. But this is the Sansong A50. All right, A50 it is. Let's take, we got to go pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Did I pick it up? No, clearly not. I got distracted. Place it down. Let's troubleshoot this bad boy. Fault detected on the screen. Okay. So we know the screen's an issue. We might have had that idea if we actually read the job, but I was so eager to accept it before I actually read the message from the customer. So the customer says, "Good day. Colors don't look right on the screen. Can I get a professional support to solve the problems encountered on my device?" Absolutely. So let's take this, and we've got to heat it up because we got to take off that screen. 15 seconds. All right, let's take this off. Set her down and remove. And there we go. Yeah, that screen was all jacked up. We did not order the part. Samsung A50. We need to order the part for the Sansong A50. We need a screen. Add to cart. That is pricey. Whoa. I think I screwed up, everyone. Sansong 850. We can't repair that because we don't have enough money. Wow. Is there a way to take out a loan? Because, damn it. Ooh, I messed up. We're going to have to cancel this job. We could have made a lot of money there, but we can't even buy the part, so we have to cancel the job. That's no good. All right. Well, we got to work on things we can actually afford to repair. So let's take this real quick. This one here is, hello, my device says no SIM card. Can I get a professional support? Oh, that's easy. We've done that before. So we're going to try and find a different one to take next time. A different repair that we haven't done yet. So we've done the SIM card thing, but we did it on a Peach. So now we're going to do it on this Sansong. And we're going to run the diagnostics first just to make sure there's nothing funky going on here besides the SIM card. All right, SIM card jack, fault detected. So we know we're going to need to buy a jack for it. It's a Sansong S7. We've been fixing a lot of those. We got to switch it up. Sansong S7. We need the SIM jack. SIM card slot. No. SIM card jack. Add that to the cart. And check it. Sweet. Now, let's take our Sansong. And I don't know on the Sansong, obviously, if we need to. I don't know where this SIM jack is. So there's that. And this is getting wild. I can't get this back to normal. Okay, so I assume we're going to have to take off either the front or the back. We'll probably just take off both because we don't know right now. And so let's heat that up. I don't know if it's wise. It would give us like no time, so we're going to heat up one side at a time. Because I don't know if we can get away with doing both. Actually, you know what? Let's try it. Flip it. Let's try it. I don't know if we're going to have enough time. You only got 30 seconds to be able to remove the front and back after you heat it up, so this may or may not be a good idea. We're not that quick with the controls yet. Pick it up, go, and run, and take it off. Yeah, now we got to flip it over and do it again. Flip. Yeah, we did it within the time frame. Sweet. All right, so in order to get to the sim jack, which, and this thing looks like the inside of a car. There's absolutely no visibility to any of like the components. So I think we have to take off this cover though. Where are we at? This is the back side. This is the front side. Let's take out the middle button. So I think that's necessary. Let's flip her over, because I think we have to do that. Take out these screws. Oh, what are we still screwing here? What's happening? I broke it. I don't know. The screwdriver there seems to have glitched itself into that spot there. Okay. So we got, that's a cover, and more screws here. That's the motherboard. I'm just trying to get to the darn sim jack. Where is the sim jack on this thing? Do I need to take out the battery? Okay, I can't take out the battery until I take out these. So we're gonna do that. That's out. Okay. Screws are coming out. Alright, let's take out the speaker. So now we've got the headphone jack is visible. The charging board. We've got a cover. Let's take off this cover. Cover cannot be... Wait, what's that say? Without disassembling the motherboard. Oh, yikes. Okay. Hello. Okay. I had to zoom out a little bit there and it went bonkers on me. So we've taken out the battery. Let's take out this headphone jack. We're probably taking off way more than we need to. I do not see this sim jack for nothing. This is what we're repairing, right? Yeah, SIM card jack. Okay. So this one is turned into a little bit more of a complication, which is fine. That's what we were going for. Let's take this cover off. Got an earpiece speaker, front camera, back camera, motherboard. We got some more screws here. Charging socket. I'm not seeing this sim jack anywhere. We're having to really take this thing apart. Take out the front camera. Let's take out the back camera. Need to disassemble the motherboard. How do I disassemble the motherboard? We've got to remove the whole backside case. So let's take out the screw here. If this SIM card jack is somewhere simple, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Be frustrated. Let's take out. So now we need to. Can we remove anything? I don't understand. What do I need to remove? It says without disassembling the motherboard. But I don't know how to let's take that out. Okay, so we took that out. We can take no. We're running out of options here. Folks, I don't know. Can't take anything else off of this side. at a loss. Do I need to... What do I need to do to take off the motherboard? I don't see anything green being highlighted. So, motherboard. Got some capacitors. Back camera. Vibration motor. Cover. I'm assuming the SIM card jack is in one of these here. That's my hunch, but I've been wrong before. Charging socket, can I take that out? No. Can't take that out. Yeah, this is turning into an adventure. What if I don't know? What if I just don't know? Okay. So one thing I noticed, which I think would be really cool, is if the developers would add in like the parts on the mat. So as you take it apart, this would fill up with different parts and things like that. I think that'd be really cool. Be a good feature. Let's pick this up. Let's go. I can't place this anywhere else. Except for on the heating thing. Do I need to heat it in order to be able to take off the motherboard? Let's flip her over. Nope. Flip her over again. Nope, can't do that. Alright, so we're not going to heat it up. Pew, 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 pew. So many things I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix this thing. Because I can't find it. Replace SIM card jack. Okay, I'm not crazy. This requires us to replace the SIM card jack. I cannot figure it out, and I don't want to have to quit again. Wait, use microscope to disassemble capacitor. How do I use the microscope? Can I use the microscope? Can I put this down here? Hello, I would like to use the microscope. Nothing. Nope. Okay. Can we just do this real quick? Can we troubleshoot it again? No. Okay. This is a Samsung S7. And this Samsung S7 is driving me bonkers. Because I don't know how to fix it. I don't know where the SIM card jack is. And it is driving me slightly crazy. Is there anything else that I need to remove without disassembling the motherboard? Okay, so let's go up here to the motherboard. Y'all, we might have to give up on this one because I don't know how to get it out. And if we need to remove the capacitors first, we don't have access to the microscope yet. So we're gonna abort that one. I don't know what else to do. Honestly, it's it says very easy. Where is the SIM card jack? I don't know. Let's take a look at the device parts and let's look at the Samsung. Let's look at the SIM card jack. So it looks like that. Okay. SIM card jack. Are we working on the right phone? It's a Samsung S7. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm not super crazy. A little crazy. Not all the way crazy. But a little bit crazy. Are you... This looks like where it could be. But again, that's where like the motherboard is. And we can't get the motherboard out. Can I zoom in? And focus on this? Just want to get in here. I want to get to the SIM card jack. Can't take that out. We know. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I thought I saw it. Oh. Are you kidding me right now? This is what happens when phones no longer have SIM cards, and I'm an Apple guy, so yeah, I did not see that. There was a lot of effort expended on this phone. It was probably not necessary, but we finally figured it out. Holy bejesus. That was a royal nightmare. Way more than it needed to be. But here we go. We're putting it back on. Why do we have two covers? Let's give them the better one, because we're nice like that. I think they both go on here. One's probably just top, one's bottom. Screw that on there. Wow. And I guess I probably should have just looked closer, but it was not easy to find that. So I should have probably just, like, you know, rotated the phone a little bit more and looked for that. Lessons learned here with Stumbles. So it's the whole purpose of this here channel. Is I figure it out so that way you guys can enjoy the experience without all the frustration. Screw these in here. So it'd be cool as if, like on Car Mechanic Simulator, you can upgrade your skills, like your ability to, like, turn the wrench faster and stuff like that. It'd be cool if they worked in, like, sort of a skills upgrade system into this, where you could actually improve your speed on screwing things in, taking things apart. Other than just the equipment, you could improve other things. I think that'd be a really nice feature. Again, Car Mechanic Simulator is one of my favorite games that I've played, so let's put everything back together here. We got to put the back side on. Back covers on. Let's put the screen on. Boom. All right, Mr. Customer. It took us entirely too long, but we finally fixed your Samsung S7. That's fun to say. Samsung. Right. More experience points gained. Let's try a different device. We've got this person here. Greetings, my rear camera takes blurry photos. I need an expert who can solve the problem with my device. Can you help? It'd be really awesome if I could read. We've done an S7, so let's do the S4. We haven't done that. We still can only do one at a time, I'm assuming. Let's try and add another one. Yeah, we cannot do more than one right now. Okay, let's pick up our new phone here. We got a Samsung S4. Sweet. It's a cool blue color. Pick her up from our shelf. Place her on down. And now, let's run our diagnostics. All right, back camera defect, 35%. Let's make sure I know what I'm doing here. So this is an S4, and we need to replace the back camera. So we need to buy Samsung S4. Let's scroll all the way up, and we need the back camera. All right, check it out. It's a nice hefty repair we got going. Let's take this here. We know, or at least I assume, that we're gonna have to take off the back. But this phone does not require you to take off the back, apparently, so we will only heat up the front. This is a glass heater, so I guess that makes sense. The back doesn't look like it's glass. It looks like maybe it's aluminum or something. And what's really cool about games like this is you actually learn how these types of things work. Even though some of it may not be totally realistic, you learn things with these games, and that's really a lot of the fun part of this. We need to take out the back camera, but to get to the back camera, looks like we gotta remove some stuff here. So let's take off the middle button. What do we take off now? That part I don't fully know. Let's take off the back cover. And we have to take off a lot more of the back cover in order to... Okay, so let's take out the battery. We gotta do that part first. And now we have to take out all these screws in order to get the back cover off. You know, as I had mentioned, it'd be cool if they did like a upgrade system to where your skills get better. I think by upgrading your equipment, like with the screwdrivers, that's probably where this becomes much faster. Yeah, so we still need to remove these ones. And you know, now that we've done a few jobs, we got $1,100. We'll say it's $1,100 in the bank. We'll see if we can upgrade our screwdriver set. So back camera, we still got to remove some stuff here. We got to remove the SIM card slot. Okay, and we have to remove. No, we can't remove that. It says we got to remove all of this to be able to. We gotta disassemble the motherboard. Let's take out this earpiece thingy. Let's take out the front camera. Let's take out this headphone jack. I think we're gonna have to take all of this in order to get to that camera. Take out the headphone jack. I'm trying to remove the motherboard, but I don't know what I'm doing. Let's take out the antenna. Let's take out the charging board. Let's take out the motherboard. Haha, there we go. And the motherboard is apparently attached. Wait, where does the camera go? Motherboard? Re-add the motherboard. Install the charging board. Install the antenna back. Wait, is it have the new camera in it? I don't even know. I don't want to put this whole thing together and it's like, let's go to the secondhand store. We have a back camera in here that's in good shape. I don't know if we did the right thing here. Rotate this around. It says back camera durability 100%. Okay. So I think we're doing the right thing. Let's screw everything back in. We're gonna find out the hard way though, if the right camera was reinstalled or if I just put on the wrong thing. I don't know. It looks better, I think. The other one had like a scratch on it or something, so screw that in. Screw, screw, screw. I look excited with the screw in there. Can't. Yeah. Alright. A few more screws to go. And we will have the back cover on. Alright. Put the battery back in. Back cover back on. Let's flip her over. Put the middle button back on. And the screen. Boom. I think that's it, folks. Let's take it. I don't know if you have to set it down there, but I do it. And go to jobs. And we've not done it. Oh my goodness. We screwed up. So let's sell that thing off. We have a back camera still. Do we have access to this thing yet? We do. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Now that I know what I'm doing, though, this won't be as brutal. Alright, y'all. I got carried away. I saved you from me disassembling that again. If once I disassembled it and I take the motherboard off, come over to the microscope, and there's this little arrow right here. once you click on that, you have all of these different parts you can like add to your mat and take a look at. So I added the motherboard, and you flip it over with really the turn right or turn left buttons, so E or Q. Let me re-add back. So we have 2 really good back cameras. I'm not sure I'm tracking here. All right, so let's double check that that's what the issue is here. Replace back camera. Yeah, okay. Should probably put the phone back together. But yeah, once you come in here, you're in the motherboard, and you can zoom in. You can do different things here. So when you're in disassembly, you can remove the back camera because it's attached to the motherboard on this Samsung S4. And then once you remove it, you can place it back on here with assembly, which I did that. So now we're good, and we can come back to our repair mat and put it together. So we'll flip her over and go into assembly mode, add the motherboard back. It is now 100%, so that's fantastic. And we are going to, that was a very up close view of that screwdriver, add everything back together. And it seems it's a lot quicker to add it back together because you already know where it all goes. And we are getting this phone put back together, and we will have completed another job. And I think that's actually going to upgrade us to the next level, which will be level 4. Again, I don't know what comes with level 4, but you know, we'll see. These look different than before, so I don't know if I forgot something. I don't think you can forget something. That would be kind of cool, is if you could forget something and then deliver the order back wrong. That would be good. And it like affects your customers, and I'm creating quite the complex system for the developers. So if they happen to watch this or see any of my feedback, take it with a grain of salt. But I think that'd be a really cool feature to add in there. Add in the battery, put the back cover back on, we'll flip her over, add the middle button, and add the screen. And we have solved the issue for this customer. And let's complete the job. It's 250 experience points. It took us way too long to complete that and deliver. We have leveled up. I would like to know what the levels mean. That would be helpful, because it looks like everything is still unlocked. It looks like we still have all of the same things to work on. So I don't know at what point we upgrade or like unlock things. That part isn't super clear to me. But one thing I do want to do is I want to look, before we wrap this one up, I want to look at the equipments. Okay. The different screwdrivers. So this is the current one that we have. These are way more expensive than I thought. The next level up screwdriver is 520 DR. Yikes. That is rough. But I'm half tempted to do it because that, I think, is probably one of the most time consuming elements, is just unscrewing things. So we're going to purchase it and we're going to activate it. So we have ourselves a new set of screwdrivers. Look at that. Woo! Moving on up. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for this episode. Join me next time as we continue to dive into this and unlock more things. This is a really fun game if you're into these types of simulation games. So thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.